My name is Eric Olea, and I am our Director of Operations for Managed IT at Impact Networking. We are submitting this demo to the Meraki 2020 Hackathon with a focus on IT operations. As a managed service provider, Impact continuously works to streamline our IT operations, which includes managing technologies such as Cisco Meraki and Cisco Umbrella and the interoperability of such platforms. Before I begin, allow me to introduce the team that worked together to help make this idea into reality. From our enterprise development team, we have Horace Tang, Chris Kukla. From our managed IT security team, we have Jeff Leader. And from a managed IT operations team, we have Joshua Bennett and myself. Impact manages over 500 Cisco Meraki networks across the nation. Managing a large footprint of networks requires operations to incorporate automation and efficiency improvements through every platform. During this COVID-19 situation, Impact has rolled out more Cisco Umbrella roaming clients than ever before to keep our clients safe when they are working from home and not sitting behind the protection of their Cisco firewall. The idea started with a simple question from one of our field network engineers. Can I push our existing Cisco Meraki configurations for blacklist, whitelist, filtered categories to Cisco Umbrella? That question plus this hackathon drove us to action to make this happen. The application we built is codenamed FilterPoint and was developed in Mandex, a low-code platform that utilizes React, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Java. We access the data by connecting to both Meraki API and Umbrella API. This application really extends what is currently available between Meraki and Umbrella integrations. It adds value even when comparing networks within an existing organization, but is especially powerful for MSPs who can compare and sync data between various organizations. Here are a couple of reasons why this application is awesome, but let me actually dive in and show you. As soon as I log in over here, it's going to show me a field to the left and a field to the right. I'm going to start off by comparing Meraki with Meraki and comparing the same organization with the same organization on each side, but selecting two different networks. To the left, I will select one network. To the right, I will select a different network. Right away, you'll see that there is 17 block categories on the right and 0 block categories on the left. 9 allowed URLs on the right, 0 on the left here. So what this allows us to do is actually show what's not matching. So in this case, none of this matches because none of it is on the left side. If we simply hit the sync to other side button over here, it will actually push all of those block category lists into the left Meraki network that is still, part of the same organization. And then we can go ahead and save and actually get those changes committed over. Notice that didn't actually move the allowed URLs over because we separated that out so that we can actually choose whether we want to sync those to the other side. We can do so manually here. Or we can actually click on this sync all to the other side and actually synchronize these two networks within the same organization as if they basically, so that they can match. The other purpose of this, and one of the limitations that we currently have within Meraki, is being able to synchronize from one organization to another organization. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to reset this because I didn't actually save those changes. And I'm going to choose a different organization so that we can actually compare networks within two different organizations. Give me 1 second while I choose that. And just so that you know, the organizations here, the reason why we're seeing numbers instead of the organization name was that we changed that for the purpose of this demo in this video. Normally, you would be able to select the organization by the organization name and the network by the network name. So right away here, I selected a different organization, a different network, and right off the bat, you'll find that spyware and adware is on the left, but it's not on the right. And all of these other options are on the right, but they're not on the left. We have 45 allowed URLs here. We only have 9 allowed URLs here. So you'll quickly see the ones that actually match and the ones that don't match. Likewise, again, if I wanted to sync all of these 17 categories over here to the left, I can actually go ahead and hit the sync to other side. And we now matched category filtering for two different networks in two different organizations between two Meraki platforms. But let's take this a step further now and actually go into Umbrella. Just like we saw over here, again, I'm going to kind of reset these changes because I didn't actually save to commit anything. When you hit the save button, that's when it actually pushes it to save the changes in using the API into the respective platform. So we're actually going to select the network over here, and we are going to select their global allow list. And again, here we have 45 allowed URLs within Cisco Meraki. Let's say we wanted to push that configuration from Meraki to this configuration from Umbrella. All we have to do is click on the sync to other side, and right away, you'll see all of those allowed items move over to the right. And we can now successfully synchronize between Meraki and Umbrella. So just to go over what we just did, we synchronized between Meraki organization to the same Meraki organization, but different networks. We synchronized between two different organizations in Meraki, and we synchronized between a Meraki organization and an Umbrella organization. That is all.